I became a Muslim because I was searching for truth, and truth for me would mean that I was integrity with what I understood. As a young child, about the age of 10, I remember looking at my grandmother and saying, you know, God is very upset with us today. All of these songs are about Jesus, and we haven't sung anything about Him yet. And she looked at me and she said, yes, there are a lot of things I don't understand either. So I was studying to be a minister as a young child. I started preaching at the age of 10. And there were questions that I had at an early age. I wanted the truth, and I knew the truth would make me free. And one of the biggest questions were questions concerning the Trinity, which I did not understand. There were too many scriptures that contradicted that concept. And also the canonization of the Bible. And these were questions that I had as early as 12 years of age. And Islam answered all of those questions for me. When we as Christians look at the concept of the oneness of God, we have apostolic Christians who say there's one God, and then we have the majority of Christians that say that Jesus is God, that, you know, God is God, and then He sent Himself in the form of a man in the flesh, which was Jesus, and then He's His Word, which was the Bible. In Islam, of course, we know that there is nothing comparable to God. And there are 352 scriptures in the Bible that contradict the notion of Trinitarian doctrine. The word Trinity does not exist in the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, from the first book to the last book. I did my thesis in Bible college at the age of 15 entitled Jesus Christ is Not God. Needless to say, I was not asked to come back. But this was one of the greatest blessings to me, was to find and understand how could the Creator be compared to the creation, you know. And this, of course, was one of the greatest blessings of finding Islam for me, because it all made sense. All my